Hey there, chat. How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Ruin. I run the place. Did you miss me? I bet you missed me. Welcome back to Your Turn to Die. I am so excited. We got all kinds of fun stuff going on here, and boy oh boy is it gonna be loads of fun. We are running around here. We just examined Sou's memories. We also examined Gin's memories. We could go around and examine everybody else's memories, but we don't really have to. We are also quite capable of just not and going on with our life. Which jolly well might be what I do. And so, yeah, we got all kinds of fun stuff going on here. We need to run around. We went to the security office, I believe, and we talked again. We turned on the light, and we had the poster here. We have a finger on his whereabouts, and we got the finger from behind there. So then, I think we have stuff to do in here. Yep, we got this red screen here. The screen is bright red. Huh? Shin? Shin, what's the matter? I won't tell. Not anyone. Help. The screen. Was he killed? As punishment for giving us too many hints? Suddenly it occurred to me. To Midori, our lives must be equivalent to the Shin AIs. Just toys that he could destroy if he wanted. Just toys he could destroy if he wasn't pleased with them. Ooh. And there we lose our boy. It's sad. I wish he could have gotten to talk more with our other Shin. Read the dummy's control system. The monitor won't respond to anything. Well, fiddle. Reads dead collar control system. Coffin control system. The charging room. Oh, hello. Hey, are you okay? She's checking up on Kuramata. Let's talk. How is he, Anzu? Kinda seems to be getting better, bit by bit. Keeps asking, don't you want to charge, though? So Kuramata can be kind to his fellow dummies. But passing around the same charger feels a little embarrassing. You're the same as ever, Anzu. In a good way, right, Sarah? Use the lantern. Look at this lantern for me, Anzu. No, I'm like, not good with that stuff. What? That's her reasoning? Ain't time to worry about me, is it? Seems like he's talking more. How are you feeling? Not too terrible. Seems he's charging up well. Use the lantern. Kuramata, please look at this lantern. Sorry to say, but I can't see too well. I wonder if his eyes took some damage too. Ah, I see. Seems to be carefully looking over the area surrounding the elevator. Notice anything, Hinako? You know, Sarah-senpai. You think the breaker was shut off? Huh? The breaker for the elevator was on floor 4. Maple? Did Mabel... Can't imagine that lady would be capable of that kind of judgment on her rampage. Maybe Mai or Kyutaro. Surely not Keiji. I don't know who did it or why. But watch your back, Sarah-senpai. She is also going to refuse to look in the lamp, and we know why. Take a look at this lantern, Hinako. What? I don't have that kind of time. Oh, she's just not having it. Okay. Alice, you seem somehow despondent. Let's talk. Is something the matter, Alice? Oh, don't speak up so suddenly. Did I? Hey, Sarah Chidowin. There was a transceiver and a voice recorder here, yes? Yes, that's right. I wonder what's the matter. Use the lantern again. Can we talk about your lost memories? My capability to remember surely isn't strong enough to recall any more than I have. Even if it's difficult to do alone, you might remember something while we talk. Foolish, that couldn't possibly... Well, I suppose it's worth a try, Thinking on it, I never have opened up about it to someone else. Alright, if you'll just have to put up with it being me. Be sure to fully carry out your listener's role so I can speak at leisure. Here we go. The memory that troubles me was at prison. Despite how much time I spent there, it's strangely vague, you see. I feel as if something special occurred that day, yet when I remember it, it's all clearly normal. Well then, let's give it a try. Well, first and foremost, we want to point out the face, because we know that's going to be Midori. Could you remember this person a little more? You seek to give a reason to everything. What's the matter? Absurd! The guard that day. It was Midori. What does that mean? I know not, and yet I saw him there. I feel as if I'm going to go nuts. I went to prison because I killed him, and yet I reunited with him there. Stay calm. For now, just remember. Don't think about it. Trash can. Could you remember this part a little more? Finding faults with me, Sarah Chidowin. Yet indeed, I feel it wasn't a trash can on that day, only. That's it. On that day only, it was a scarf. Not only that, it was Midori's scarf. What is this? Now that I remember it, it's clearly bizarre. Please don't go on a rampage. Relax and take deep breaths. Say what? Don't treat me like some kind of strange beast, you. I'm not treating you like that. The bongos. Could you remember this part a little more? What? You're wandering at a place like that? Come to think of it, I feel something was there. The bongos. That morning they came as a gift from someone. Honestly, I gulped. I thought it couldn't be. Yet they weren't from Rekko. What in the world were these? Getting sent an instrument. Of course he'd think that. Oh. Manny. Trying to make an attack on me, you brute? You'll surely atrophy. That day I tried to talk with the guard. And now that I think of it, I was holding something in my hand when I did. I believe it was an article about my murder case. Holding the article in my hand, I tried to approach the guard. Yet something surprised me and I collapsed. Naturally, I suppose it was his face that startled me, seeing as it was Midori's. So that's it. Yeah, so we see Midori first, and that it's different. Asunaro, the AS. The emblem. Could you remember this part a little more? As I recall, Come to think of it. That's it, there was an AS logo carved into the emblem on the wall. What does it mean? Isn't that the same logo as the coffins in the cemetery? Please calm down. I know how you feel, but for now, focus on sorting out your memories. Yes, you're right. Chains. Could you remember this part a little more? A strange place to question. How fitting for you. Thinking on it, I feel something was there. That's it, a chain attached to the bars. How abhorrent. Thinking about it. Why am I still the only one in chains? You can't remove these handcuffs or shackles? Like, of course not. Duh. You thought I was wearing these bracelets because I wanted to? This is a bit too bold of a fashion statement. Oi, there's more? No, the book is there. There is something forgotten. Oh. Days on the wall. Could you remember this part a little more? That's a Reco poster. When I heard she'd formed a new band, while I felt lonely, I was also happy. She got back into music after all, whether I was there or not. Alice. That's enough about this topic. Oh, that was a nice thing to find. The spot below the poster on the wall. Could you remember this part a little more? You dare give me instructions. But rejoice, I shall comply and attempt to do so. Huh? That's it, I was making tally marks to count the days. That thing where you add a line every day? Precisely. Indeed, I suppose I thought it was appropriate to perform this prisoner-like act. That's not really a clue to anything. There we go. I've remembered everything. My true memory. Look at this. I'd been gathering information on the murder I'd committed. One such morning, an instrument was brought to me. I thought it could be Reco. I tried to ask the guard about the sender. However... Why are you... How are you alive? What an emotional reunion. Happy, Alice? Don't be absurd. Get me out of here. No, no, no. This is a murder case, you know, as far as the public is concerned. But good for you, right? You didn't kill anyone. What about this is good for me? My family is a mess because of you. My parents have to live as the parents of a murderer. And Reco, she could no longer do music. She can't sing, you hear me? Even though she loved to so much. No worries, I met Reco today and took care of her. What? I'll kill you. If you did something to Reco this time, I swear I will. Officially, I'm already a dead man. Does that matter? Sorry, does that matter? But actually, maybe this is perfect. You see, I came here today to ask your wish. Huh? What are you blabbering about? Atonement for things coming to this. If you sign a certain consent form for me, I'll grant any wish you have. It's called the Asunaro Vow. Who I want to be today, Asunaro. Tomorrow I will be. Clever, right? You truly don't listen to reason. What are you saying? Who I want to be? You've wrecked everything. I'll end your life. Sounds like a deal. Will you sign the form? Oh, I'll sign it. If it'll stop you from taking another breath. I signed it. That consent form. This was Alice's erased memory. Let me thank you, Sarah Chidowin. You've reminded me of that feeling of refusing to let that fiend get away with this. Is that for the best? All right. Where should we move? Hello, Renmaru. Sarah, it's terrible. I was here checking out the broadcast equipment, but the Shin AI that was on this monitor... Yeah, he was probably killed by Midori. So you knew. I want to get revenge, but... I know. Let's do what we can. I'm gonna look at these machines some more. Come here if you need me, Sarah. And so, this switch here, huh? What should I do? Let's talk. Hey, Ranmaru, about upgrade parts. You found that? Yeah, I'm guessing any of the dummies would be able to swap their hands out for this. Alright, fine. Pass it to me. You sure? Well, you came specifically to show me, right? So, looks natural on me. Doesn't feel out of place at all. Can you still feel it? Are you still able to feel it? I can, jeez, you don't gotta touch it. It said steam spray hand, so I'm sure I can do something along those lines. Steam spray. You'd probably need moisture for that, you know? Moisture. Alright, I'll come with. Let's find a way to use this. Oh, maybe this too. A finger? I found it in the police box. Might be another part you can use. Hand it over the finger as well. You're not foistering junk on me, are you? Alright. Alright, we probably, if I remember right, we need to get a drink from here. There's a big charger installed here. Seems it can also be used as a drink machine. Give Renmaru water. Renmaru, drink some water. Wait, what's this about now? I mean, if we use this, it'll use up battery from the charger. Fine by me. You got an idea, don't ya? Kuramata. Well, I'll have a ginger ale. Only sweet drinks for you, eh? Renmaru downed a ginger ale. Dang, more acidic than I expected. So now what? Now maybe you can use the steam spray. Ah, got it. Let's try it out. But it's not like we should just casually use it. If a good use comes along, we'll try it then. And we go right in here. The consent form. Is there any way to know what's painted over the parts, what the painted over part says? As if I would sign this. Alright. There we go. It's the paint, I believe. The painted over part is glowing. Use the steam spray. Renmaru, the steam spray. What? Gotcha. It says, I agree to devote myself to Asanaro for granting my wish. What's this mean? Devote myself to Asanaro? It means exactly that. Giving yourself up to Asanaro. You could take it to mean I won't complain even if you play with my life in a death game. In exchange for just a single wish. It ain't possible. No way we sign something like that. This is invitation to the death game. Then what about me? Midori pressured me to sign this, saying mine would be the last one. Then, why am I here? What if? What would happen if I wished to put an end to the death game? Huh? Would it all end at the cost of my life? Don't think any stupid ideas. There'd be no point. I wouldn't want that. It's just an idea, really. But if that were possible, it felt like a cold wind blew through a crack in my heart. I've come all this way, constantly thinking that I wanted to live, that I didn't want to die. And yet, the opposite feelings tug at my heart. If I died, it'd be easier. If I died, everyone could be saved. There's no way that's true, right? Ooh. Ooh, we are finally hitting some diverting path. That wouldn't save me. Me? I don't want to die. I want to survive no matter who it costs. That's wrong. Use them. Others, their hearts. No, that's not. It's fine. They'll all die anyway. Sarah? Let's go, Renmaru. I have to get away from this place. There. Hey, Sarah. What is it? Hurry. I don't want you to die, Sarah. Renmaru. So, what do you think about winning? Huh? What's he saying all of a sudden? Maple told us, right? Winning? What does he mean? Betraying everyone and... Don't get such strange ideas, Renmaru. I want us all to escape together. Yeah, of course. We'll all escape together. But is that really gonna be possible? Renmaru. Look, when I'm with you, Sarah, I feel more and more like I want to live. The more serious I get, the more afraid I am to die. Seeing Kuramata, I realized I don't want to die now. That's the same for all of us. Which is why you have to win, right? If I want to get us out of this alive, all I have to do is take you out, Sarah. But I can't do something like that. On the other hand, I'm sure I could kill anyone else. Listen, Sarah. Win for me. Renmaru? That won't go well. Huh? What am I? It'll be fine, Sarah. I could never kill an ally. I know that. I'll do it all myself. Idiot, what are you... That's not something you want, right? So it'll all be something I did on my own. Don't do it, Renmaru. I don't want to make you do such a thing. It's okay, Sarah. I don't want to hurt you, Renmaru. My precious friend. It'll be okay. Thank you. I'll handle it skillfully. Alice and So. and cagey. Sarah? You can't. Sarah? This is all wrong. All of us together. Hey. Something's welling up in me. Something putrid, black and slimy. Victory is welling up in you. That's what's going on. Victory at any cost. Oh, I'm so glad we're finally getting to some really different stuff. Victory! How good it would be to spew it all out and feel relief. I don't know anymore what I really think, my feelings for others. Not even my own heart. You calm down? Forget it. All of that just now. Well. Ah, so close. I thought you'd finally wake up, Miss Sarah. But alas, you're still the dependable leader. Midori, you saw all that? Yes, Murder Sarah almost woke up. Boy, the chaos one little piece of paper can cause. What's so funny? I mean, I had everyone sign this form to have them participate in the death game, see? So of course I wouldn't accept put an end to it. Though for the record, I'd be fine granting a wish that gave you an advantage. Why am I here? Midori, why am I here? I never signed that consent form, and yet... The fact that you're here must be because someone wished so, surely. Huh? Well, never mind that. I really think it's a shame, Miss Sarah. I so wanted you to wake up. To see the awakening of the ultimate Sarah Chidowin. What's that supposed to mean? Huh. So you don't even know. My miscalculation was having Joe take part. Joe? I was opposed from the beginning, you know. To this silly balancing business. I can't see where you're going with this. Miss Sarah, what do you think those victory percentages you've been carrying around are for? Yes, those. Did you think we were placing bets? Yin's a dark horse, 100,000 yen! Like that. I want to do this one several times. How much did you bet? So how much did you bet? Are you even listening, I wonder? The death game must be a holy event. Everyone must be given a fair chance, a way to survive. In other words, the victory rates had to be made equal. Equal? Exactly. In short, you were assigned handicaps. So the weak were given helpers. Balancing the victory percentages. So for that stupid reason... That's strange. That's strange, though. Because... Don't I have the highest victory rate? Giving me an ally doesn't make sense. That's why it's curious. You see, Miss Sarah, when you have an ally, you're weaker. What? I remember it. In the worlds without Joe, you were a truly terrifying sight to behold. A stronger survival instinct than anyone else, a heart that would never give in. Such resourcefulness, strategy, and cunning. You used any means to survive. And the most terrifying part was how you used the deaths of others. After killing them, you'd shed tears and tug at everyone's heartstrings. Such tremendous charisma, even though you had zero intent of self-sacrifice. As the AI test continued, even I got shivers down my spine. If I could have met you like that... But, hey, have to obey the will of the organization. I'm an adult after all. Well, Miss Sarah, did Joe do a good job dragging you down? It can't be. Are you saying my best friend was killed for a reason like that? Unforgivable. You think you can win? You're not getting away with this. This isn't the kind of method I want from you. Give them back! Everyone! By everyone, you mean Now and Kai. The people whose names aren't on the list, they had no connection to anything, right? And you used them like toys for the most worthless of reasons. We were all just living regular lives, giving our all to live normally. Oh dear, you really have gotten too kind. But that's not you, is it, Sarah? You're far more deceptive and despicable. And demonic and bewitching and supreme. Go back to the way you were then, Sarah. Stop it. Huh? You're still here. Say, did you really intend to kill me just now? That's strange. You did that, you'd die, remember? Shut up. You're human garbage. I'll kill you. Are you going to drag down Miss Sarah too? What? Not again! My collar! It's the tag finale. Gotta touch someone or you're gonna die. I'll have you disappear too, Renmaru, for Miss Sarah's sake. And give me a show, won't you, Miss Sarah? Wait! Midori! Let's go after him, Sarah. I see. If it was my best friend that kept me in check, and I'm not able to remember him, then Renmaru? Shoot, I have to go after him. Well, the game's afoot. The world has truly grown just a little bit more scary. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you had a lovely time. Please leave me a like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz, because I love to hear from you. When we come back next time, we're going to chase down Renmaru and get ourselves a little closer to winning this game. I'll see you in the not-too-distant future. I know you're gonna miss me, but try not to miss me too much, okay? Bye.